Let's talk for a second about why you might want a podcast for your business. It's not about building an audience. That's not the purpose of a podcast, or at least it's not the main purpose. It's helpful, it's nice, it's a great byproduct, but it's not the thing. First, consider building a podcast to build brand awareness. It's a great way to get your brand out there, to create content quickly, and to showcase the work that you're doing in a really easy to consume format. Number two, consider it for networking opportunities. As business people, when we're running companies and growing companies, we need to network, we need to meet new people, we need to make connections. And sometimes those connections are very busy and they're very hard to get a hold of. But when you reach out and you say, hey, would you be a guest on my podcast? That's often a very different ask than, hey, can we have a conversation where I'm trying to sell you something? Or hey, can we have a conversation where I try to gain from that conversation? It's a lot easier to get in touch with high-level people by asking them to be on your podcast. So it's a great way to network, to meet new people, to meet industry experts and influencers and all kinds of thought leaders that you would otherwise never have access to. Podcasts are also great for audience engagement. That's kind of the thing about podcasts is they're engaging and audiences love them and they subscribe and they listen to them on a regular basis. And that's what makes them beautiful. And so if you can connect with a group of people that are passionate about your show, that are listening to your show every single week, those people become fans in a way that other followers on other social platforms do not. The last one is you can monetize your podcast. You can sell sponsorships for your podcast. You can sell sponsorships before you even start your podcast. It's a great way to begin monetizing that channel. As long as you're thoughtful about it, you're creating content that's valuable to the sponsor, you're creating content that's valuable to the listener, and you're creating content that you can be passionate about. So those are just a few reasons. If you're a business leader, you should consider a podcast for your business. If you have any questions, let us know.